I understand, Anne, you have a quite a duck collection that makes flights with Mick and Bruce on the helicopter.
How did that start?
It was a private duck collection at one time. No, I've always had I've always loved ducks, and I couldn't believe when they started putting out all arrays of ducks, all kinds of ducks. And so I remember when Hula Girl started, Hula Girl came and started joining them on their flight. And then all of a sudden a large yellow rubber duck appeared. And my first thought was, oh my God, that's so boring. We need to have Duck of the Week, you know? So I had a few myself, and then I started ordering them, and then it's like addicting. And I have a friend who's got some ducks, so I'd borrow some from her. Ducking. And yeah, and then it became like, you know, there was an expectation. There was, you know, people wanted to know the Duck of the Week. And so it was kind of fun to put it together. And, you know, I would try and work it like, you know, whoever was flying with you guys, that duck represented something about them. I mean, it was a little bit.
Yeah, I got a little carried away.
But that was my responsibility.
See, Bruce, I told you I wasn't responsible for all that.
That was what duck was going to go on the flight. That was as he put
in the drama, but I didn't start that whole thing.
As he got his gear together, I had to get, you know, what duck was going to go.
It got tough, though, and we had to change it every day. When it was day after day after day after day after day, you know, it got really crazy.
I remember Mick giving me the assignment after like 60 days of the eruption. Tim, you're in charge now. You picked a duck this morning.
You know,
oh, man, this is hard.
First responder duck was a lot of times, you know. He was right on the top of the list.
Duck.
Yeah, surfer duck. Yeah.
Yeah, that first duck, that original ducky, came from a customer. There was a family that came in, and they had 2 kids, and one of them was carrying this rubber duck. And I was at the end of ready to close up shop one night, and I looked over on the counter, and there's this little yellow rubber ducky looking at me. And it's like, uh-oh. So I ran outside, but the family was long gone. And that's when I thought that Leilani needed a flying buddy, you know, flying partner. And so brought her along on one of our flights, and that started the rubber ducky. And then Mick started bringing all these duckies in disguise. I guess they all had different personalities to go along with it.
Yeah, and we found out later Anne was the mastermind behind the Duckies.
Yeah.
Behind the duck.
Yeah.
Instead of behind the music, it's behind the duck.